I'm Ed.
And I'm Anna. We run a wedding business from Ed's family's 15th century chateau near Bordeaux.
On this channel, you'll get to see what our life is like while discovering Bordeaux, surrounding area, and what the wine world has to offer.
Onyx!
My name is Charles, and I have a baby sister called Emma.
So we've come down for a little walk with Charles. It's a Saturday, so he gets usually bored on a Saturday. So we're doing a bit of exploring, a bit of running in the valley. And we have the dogs with us, but now they can hear birds, so they've gone chasing. Oprah and Onyx! Onyx, little doggy, a big doggy, and over here we have Oprah. They're both adorable, little sisters, and they're both very jealous. Are you gonna ride some more? You gonna go and see your doggies? Are they playing? Oprah and Onyx. She's just lying down.
Hi, just want to say thanks for all the great comments we had in our first video. We've taken a few of those on board, and each week we're going to show you one room in the chateau. We're going to mix that in with some of the other stuff that we're doing, and hopefully you're going to love our videos. So let's not waste any time, and let's go through into the salon.
So we'll go and have a quick look in.
Come on guys, come closer. So I wanted to just start by talking about the furniture in this room. These 4 chairs and the settee were bought from a local brocante thing, but my parents decided to keep them as they were and just reupholster. So we chose the 2 fabrics, or my mother chose 2 fabrics. We wanted a bit of a contrast between these kind of infilly bits here and then the actual back of the cushion. So we got those and got them back out here. We then Mum bought this magnificent armoire, a mason's service, a long time ago in an auction, and she wanted to display it in the chateau, and so she found this beautiful glass-fronted armoire.
And Ed, I see there's no key here.
Yeah, no, we have to keep it locked, and to be honest, we're a bit on pins because every time we have clients, we're like, let's hope nobody goes near the china in the salon.
And one particular person, who's that?
Oh yeah, Anna. Anna's not allowed anywhere near it because she'd want to use it and want to play around with it, and not allowed.
Too nice.
Yeah. This piece of furniture here is a really interesting piece of furniture. It's English, and my parents got it in an auction back in 2001. We think it's 17th century because instead of having little pieces of wood coming out to hold this desk up, it actually uses the drawers. Now, that, along with some of the other features on it, make us believe that it is 17th century. So, here's the desk.
And what would this have been used for?
First of all, for storing parts of other furniture, for writing on, but of course, we don't use it now. It's just a nice piece of furniture to have in the salon. I'm going to pop that back.
Ed, you spoke about the desk, which is beautiful. How about these nice paintings? I love the frames.
Yeah, the frames and the paintings, I absolutely love. These are some of my favourite paintings in the whole chateau. Again, my mum and dad have bought these, kind of a theme going here, isn't it? But yeah, no, they always go into auction. They go, like 20 years have been to auction, and when something pops up like this, they take it. And these are my favourite paintings in the whole place. But we're just changing paintings the whole time. If you pan round, you'll see lots of different paintings, and maybe if you visited the chateau 2 years ago, it wouldn't have been like this, and then in 2 years' time, it's probably changed again. It's the fun part. The particularity with this room is that there's doors on every single wall, right in the middle, and it just makes it really hard to get the layout right in here. So one day with my mum and dad, we said, let's see if we can find a conversation piece for the middle of the room, and it should deal with these problems that we've got. Funnily enough, we went online, and within 5 minutes, we found this piece here. And we could not believe our eyes, because this piece matched in with all of the 17th or 18th century chairs that we have around us, and all the material all matches in perfectly. So again, it was one of those, quick, let's get that and bring it over.
It was meant to be, no?
Yeah, it was meant to be. I mean, just for it to be for sale at that time, specific time, and we decided to look at that specific time, it's amazing. To finish the room off, I want to just show you the baby grand piano. A little set, an ensemble of chairs that we got covered in the same material, just to provide a bit more seating in here.
Ed, one of the things that I see is the tiles here.
Yeah, we see these tiles all over, these cement tiles. They're hugely expensive if you wanted to buy them again. But to be honest, I've not seen any quite as nice as this. I know it's blowing my own trumpet a little bit here, but I really love these tiles. And you know what we did? We picked a colour out of the tiles to go on the walls. It worked perfectly.
And am I right to think that the tiles were here when your mum and dad bought the chateau?
Yes, of course. Yeah, these are original tiles. Yeah, you're not allowed to go out like this anymore. Tile against tile, you have to have a couple of millimetre joint these days. So yeah, it's all original and beautiful. So some of the eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed that, or thought that Anna had a new husband. No, she's not. I've just had a haircut, bit of a shave, and put some fresh clothes on from last week's video. So I wanted to just go through a few things about the Bordeaux area before we nip off to our destination tomorrow, which is Saint Emilion. So here on the map is Bordeaux. Lagorce is about here, so we're very close to Bordeaux. The airport's just on the other side here. Where are we? Lagorce here. We're going to go through the country at the Entre de Mer, all the way up to near Libourne to Saint Emilion. That's going to take us about half an hour tomorrow. Now, Saint Emilion is what most people would consider the heart of the wine world. We're going to have a little look around Saint Emilion village, and then we're going to do some wine tasting. I'm going to go and grab my little helper who's going to come and help me put my pins on the board to show where the chateau is. Chateau is always going to be a gold pin, and then anywhere where we're going are all different colour pins. So you can always relate back to distance from the chateau. So I'm going to go grab Charles.
Hey Bunny.
Hi everyone.
Charles, can you help me with some pins on the board?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to start with the most important one. You know what this is going to be?
Yeah.
This gold one.
Yeah.
What?
Gold pins.
It's going to be home. So this is where the gold one is going to be where we're living. Okay.
Where?
Okay, let me find it for you. You're going to put it right on the end of this and push through the board. Where are we? Tabernacle. Oh, here. So can you put it right on the end? And I'll give you. Shall I get it started?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Push it in. Okay, so that's where we live.
Yeah.
Now, Mummy and Daddy are going to go out tomorrow whilst you're at school, and I'm going to pop it slightly in for you, and then you're going to push it in. Otherwise, we're going to be here all day. Do you want to push that one in? That's Saint Emilion. And then the other one I want you to put in is the airport to show how far the airport is. So there, can you push that in? So from the airport to Lagorce, you're talking 35 minutes. From Lagorce to Saint Emilion, 30 minutes, something like that.
Hi Ed, where are we off to today?
Today we're off to Saint Emilion. It's a nice sunny day. We've got Emma working on a little computer in the back of the car.
Hello little Emma. Are you looking forward to going out? Are we getting closer?
Yep, we're about 9 kilometers away now. This is an Eiffel Bridge that we're going to go across here. So, of course, same guy who designed the Eiffel. But yeah, we've got these all around this area. It's like a Meccano bridge. So here we are now, literally still quite a way off Saint Emilion, but these vines are vines from Saint Emilion. So Saint Emilion appellation. I think it's just Saint Emilion, no Grand Cru, no Premier Grand Cru.
Look at this place here, what a shame. Need someone to come and save it. So this is the share there. That's where pretty much they produce the wine, at least this chateau here. I can see the tower up there at Saint Emilion. And what's that on the right hand side?
On the right hand side, that's my favourite winery in the world. It's Chateau Lagorce. Unfortunately, it's been a few years since we've drunk any of that because the prices just went mega high, didn't they, Anna?
Yeah, they went really high, but we have one bottle left. It was a gift, so we're saving that one for a special occasion. Ed, you've stopped the car?
Yep.
Are we there?
We're at the top of Saint Emilion, so we're going to go for a little walk around.
Looking forward to it. And I think a little girl here can't wait to get out. So we're at the top of Saint Emilion, and this is the church. The ceremonies here and weddings, and we can't wait until that is possible again. Over there just across, it's a really good chateau, Clos Forte. It's a really nice wine. So Maison du Vin de Saint Emilion here, which is like you learn about wine. It tells you about all the winemakers. Like you can do tastings, you have pretty much the school of wine. It's pretty nice.
What's this beautiful building around here? You know better. Any ideas?
So this hotel and restaurant was called Plaisance before, but it's now Hotel de Paris because it was bought by the Perse family. And then it's got a new chef. Over here on the left we have the tourist office. And look at that building. And here you have a map of Saint Emilion. And this is where we are. Over here we come into my favorite part. This is the clocher, which is pretty much the top of the Monolithic Church of Saint Emilion. We have Ed and Emma, which are hiding now behind the pot, but once we go past them, there we go, we're almost past it, we're gonna have the most amazing view. So this area here usually is full of people.
Never grow tired of this view, Anna.
I know. So this is, was this where we came the day after our wedding? For a meal with everyone?
Yeah, I think so. But look, what's interesting on the DIY front, you got they're redoing a roof there, and they've had to do it in the same style as it's been done for years. So that's really good. They're keeping up the heritage here. It's just beautiful with all these rooftops.
So before I was talking about the Monolithic Church, down there in the corner, you have the entrance to the Monolithic Church. And this pretty much main square here,
it's normally full of restaurants, isn't it?
Yes, like you'd have a nice crepe there, a nice coffee or a glass of wine, depending on the time. And then look at this view. And you would turn around and this would be in your background. And soon now we're gonna have, they have the best thing in the background. I didn't mean Ed. I meant little Emma. Hey bunny. Little cutie.
Should we go through to the church through that?
Yeah. Unless if we have a quick look, because obviously Charles is at school, so he's not with us. we'll have a look at Charles's favorite thing, which is desperate to have one, and obviously he's seen one here. He wants a coat of arms, like pretty much like a warrior, or King Charles as he likes to call himself. So one of the particularities of Saint Emilion is cobblestones everywhere, which is beautiful but really hard for heels. So whenever my clients or friends ask me, I just say wear trainers or flats or anything. This is part of the church. This is the old part of the old monastery.
Here we are in the inner courtyard of the monastery in Saint Emilion. It's from 8th century. Look at all those lovely pillars. I know a certain little boy that would like to have a run around on that grass. So we have some beautifully carved stone here. Some murals behind the stone.